So today I'm going to, well, not today, it's probably taking me 2 or 3 days of working because I was working on this like after school and stuff, but the whole speaker system runs through the back of the car. Where's my light? The light's at the front of the car, okay, but I'll show you this, this here. These are all the wires for the speakers. And one thing about me is I love music and I play guitar and stuff like that, but you know, I always like a good sound system. In my opinion, is one of the best defining features of a car, so I want to do a really good sound system. So that's all the wiring here for the old sound system. Basically, it runs through here, and then it runs through there under the carpet. So I'm actually going to rip out the seat and all the carpet here, and I'm going to completely rewire the back half of the wiring so I can get a brand new wiring setup for the board, because you see there's no carpet here, so I already need to recarpet most of the car. So then pulling the seat here and all that, just so I can take all this off. So that would be the next step in the car, is that, and the next step in wiring is going to be that, and then it's going to probably be finishing the interior. So I'm going to get to work on getting all the tools I need to start doing this. Another thing here is I also have a couple concert hats, which is, yeah, I love going to concerts, so music's always going to be a big part of my car builds for me. So I have a few other ones here. This one actually just fell off the other day, but here. I think I'm actually going to put the seat here once I get it out, so I have somewhere I can sit in my room because my bed, not the most comfortable thing to sit on. I mean, that's all my tools I really have for working on the car. Just Milwaukee stuff. They're really nice, so let's get the seat taken out. Okay guys, so I'm about to take the seat out now, and as you can see, it's just bolted onto a couple of frames there. If I have to guess, I'm guessing it looks like an 11 or 10 mil holding it on. So let me just grab 11 for now and see how an 11 fits, because if, you know, the 11's the right size, then I can move on and try the 10 if it doesn't fit. But I think it's going to be 11. I haven't actually tested them yet, so. Or is it maybe 12 actually? Yeah. Feeling more like it's actually going to be a 12, so it's going to be 12. 12 here. So. Oh yeah, it's 12. So I'm just grab the 12. Ratchet, and then the ratchet again. Oh, drop it. And then, yep. Make sure it's on off, and I'll be right back once I finish getting this seat partially taken apart. So, slight setback. Can't actually take the seat off the rails. I think I have to take the rails just out of the car because they just spin, and I don't think I could figure out how to get out without taking the whole rails system apart. So for now, I'm thinking I'm going to take the rails off the car and just lift the whole seat out with the rails on them. So the adjustable wrench is working good. Kind of sad actually, it's yellow. Kind of ashamed of myself for owning it, honestly. You know, it's yellow, you know, you don't really use yellow. Not the real good tools, you know, you want red, in my opinion. Red tools are the best you can get. I've never had good luck with DeWalt and stuff like that. I've only ever had good luck with Milwaukee, so biased, but I like Milwaukee tools much better than I like DeWalt. So for now, at least, I have the whole front ones taken out, and I just have these back ones here, so I ended up switching and grabbing just a normal everyday wrench for it, but get these last two back ones out, and then I'll move it up to my room, and then I'll take a look about maybe ripping out this carpet, or maybe I'll do that in another video. So after a little while of trying, got the seat out, so I'm going to move this seat off to the corner a second so I can just show you where all the wiring is, and then we'll move it to my room, and then I think I'll call it a video there. So this is actually the one frame right off of the chair. It kind of just popped off when I took it out, but I got the chair up there. Hold on, but little pieces of wood on the bottom, which is kind of funny, but that's what it looks like, and it's, I'll do the wires in another video, but the wires just kind of run there, and no side they just too. Those are kind of Velcro-y, but I'm guessing it runs right through this up to there, and then I use the magnet stick, so I'm trying to do a third antenna kind of thing for the car. Looks kind of cool. So guys, I finally got the chair all moved into my room now. You know, it's nice to get a chair a little sound, you know. I can read The Walking Dead, my favorite TV show and favorite book. Definitely recommend watching the show, it's really good. There's a bunch of spin-offs, they're all all right, I guess. But chill. I think I'm gonna do the wiring part of it in the next another video. But for now, chair moved out of the car, so I'm more to work on wiring. And hey, I also got a comfy chair I can sit in. So see you guys next time in another video. So thanks for watching.